Okay, the plan here is to remove the trellis and the patio, then dig a trench along the wall so we can push the wall back using car jacks installed in the basement below, and you'll see the process in just a minute. Oh, out! Woohoo! What a mess. The slope of that yard, holy mackerel. Sure, a lot of the cause. I tried to give you an idea of the slope of the yard with this picture and what it was doing. Alright, we had a finished basement. And the walls, you can see, behind the walls is that pretty crack. We just had the concrete, that semicircle taken out. And you can see it completely rotted the wood since they didn't put flashing behind the concrete. They just poured it right up to the wood. Everything rotted.
We need to go all the way down to it. Probably should have done that. Probably concrete.
The previous video didn't show it, but that trencher was actually vertical, and it's only 4 foot. So obviously we need 8 foot, the height of the wall. So we had to rent a mini backhoe, which seemed to work well. Also, keep an eye out for your electrical cords, etc. You don't want to what happened with the black cord for the, it wasn't a cord, it was a conduit for the air conditioner. Not good. Beware. Next, they're going to be cutting the 4x4s to brace the wall to push back into place. There will be small sections on the wall, mounted to the wall, and a small section mounted to the floor using bolts. You can see the 4 car jacks. Make sure you use steel or some kind of angle iron so that when you start using the car jacks, it will not indent into the wood, as you see there. See, the angle iron is used.
Put this way, look at this. Go and push it in. Let her go clear to the concrete end.
Oh, okay.
Hear that?
I am hearing metal and metal, or I'm hearing that thing.
No, but the snap all above.
No, I didn't hear it. Shoot.
When the floor moves.
Okay. You push that puppy back.
Hey, Sam. See you later.
Okay, you can see that crack. See how the no gap there. Look at the gap there. Because this chunk of wall fell and these 2x4s are stopping it from caving all the way. I'm just going to put one more brace right there. And push it back out. With the 4 borrowed car jacks. See the gap. Wow. Kind of scary. Can't see right there. Oh. Wow. And you can see the daylight up there. What caused most of it? The angle of the wall. Well, trying to get anyway. Okay, it's a 45-degree angle. Four braces drilled into the concrete. Fun job. He's taking these beams and raising the house off the foundation. What'd you call it? Yeah. Just so that we can push the wall back.
Well, we gotta replace the sill plate too because it is rotted.
Oh, this is called the sill plate?
Yeah.
Okay. And I did find one bolt.
This one off over here. See a gap here yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the gap. Okay. So putting one under each rafter and raising it so floor joist? Floor joist, sorry. So we can take those 45-degree angle and push the wall back without affecting the floor joist. The 2x4s were used from the torn down trellis, and each one measured individually and 3/4 inch longer than from top to bottom, rafter to floor. And it raises the floor joist off the wall. So each 2x4 is going to be a different length, 5 millimeters.
It's getting about 3/4 longer than that.
Oh, 3/4 longer, so you can able to raise. In order to raise it.
When I can remember the measurement. If somebody talks to me, I have to lose the measurement.
You can see where it's flush right there. And not flush. And we'll walk all the way down to the end. Oh my gosh, look at the gap. Wow. Just enough to push everything out. And you can see the line. I think, oh, it's the dirt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Moved the line.
Don't put your hands on
But you can see the difference. Okay, forget the string. But in this photo versus the video, it's harder to see. But the concrete wall is not flush with, oh, I guess that's a floor joist. So with the help of the car jacks, it will be pushed out and made flush. Okay, you can actually hear the creaking where the line is. You can hear them pushing on the other side. Let's see how far distance that. Oh, here. Put that back real quick.
Moved it about 2 1/4
3 inches?
so far.
So you've moved it 2 1/4 so far?
Yeah, because it was about 4.
Oh, wow.
See, about 2 1/2.
Okay, cool. Angie, look at the dust in there.
What?
Look at the dust in there.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it pretty wild? You can hear it creaking.
What do? Do you just stick it in there?
Yeah, don't get too close to
Come back here, babe. Creak?
We have to have some things.
I never did.
Right.
Show that. As you're adjusting the car jacks, make sure you go in the same order and only 3 to 4 clicks per adjustment. Wow. So why is that 4 inches?
Huh?
What is it? Oh. Creak, creak, creak. So are these posts now a little loose?
No, we're not doing anything. Let's go look at it again.
Cool.
Yeah, that's used. Mama, do you want to see something?
4 inches. I didn't get the inch. Hang on, babe. Okay. They took the braces from the rafters. Oh shoot, floor joists out. They did leave these for now, but as you can see, they reinforced the concrete wall, the new position of the concrete wall, with an angle iron, and the angle iron is secured by bolts on all the different floor joists. Hadn't seen this wall was, and this is the fireplace. This wall, these cinder blocks, were helping slow down the wall collapsing. And I'll show you why. See the base of the look at the gap as it goes up. It has pushed these cinder blocks. It had pushed these. And you can see, I can't get in the corner, but these cinder blocks were the, fireplace was. So, I don't know if it caused any structural damage to the cinder blocks, but something else to note. So, they pushed it back far enough where it caught, what is that? 2 inches or so. So, up above, they didn't mess with that mess, but that's where the angle iron came in. So, it is now reinforced. I didn't ask why. Oh, they just took out the car jack right there. Left those in. I haven't asked why. But, looking good. Oh, there's the other wall. I haven't, hang on. I don't know if I can fit through here. I didn't notice that. They took that wall out. Ooh, took that one out too, huh? Yeah, that's what was stopping the wall originally. Oh, they took this whole wall out. That's what I just realized. They took that whole wall out. This is where the original DVD started, her video. Now for tips. Notice the placement of the 4 beams. We learned it probably should have been closer to the center as opposed to the pushing to the top, because it caused another minor crack. It's not an issue. But the original crack, you can see how wide it is right there, but the more we pushed, the crack closed up. But it did cause another one because of the high placement of it. So you can see in the next photo, the original crack is much smaller, but it did cause that little one. So not an issue though. There was another video of drilling that little puppy with water gushing out of it. And after drilling those puppies, just for the heck of it, seeing how much water after a huge rain we had the other night, it was gushing up water. So there is no sump pump in here. So that indicates how much water was under the concrete. So a sump pump is going to be added. Luckily it was right by the drain and most of the water drained into there, but gives you a different perspective. So they need a sump pump in here.